Hi, I'm Duston McGroarty. I am a digital marketer. I sell a number of different products in a number of different niches online. And I typically write most of my own copy. And actually, when I hired Carlos this last time, that was actually the first time I've ever hired a copywriter. Usually, I just write all my own stuff. But for this particular funnel, I just didn't really have the time to do it all, and I felt that I needed just somebody to get it done and get it done in a timely manner. And I trusted Carlos to be able to do that because, he knows a lot of stuff that a lot of copywriters really don't typically know. A lot of marketing stuff. Our initial phone call lasted an hour or two, and I know it was more than what we really had planned on, but it was beneficial for both of us. He shared a lot of things that, like suggestions for me to do in this funnel, things that I never really would have thought of, and you don't typically get that from just a copywriter. So, my advice is really to it's one of the main reasons I recommend Carlos. Is just because of his knowledge outside of writing copy. Like writing copy alone, he writes some really, really good stuff. And it's very similar to my writing style, which is why I was so comfortable passing it off to him. So I highly, highly recommend him. Again, it's just something I didn't really ever think I was going to do, to hire somebody else to write the copy. It was a tough decision to hand that over. I like to do all that stuff myself. So getting somebody else to write stuff in your voice seems very difficult. But Carlos has it down, man. He's got a system that you'll cover on the initial call to really dive deep into your customer and also yourself, your values and beliefs and all that stuff, so that he can write in your voice. And that to me is really probably what made me feel the most comfortable is that he, first of all, he knows so much about marketing, but he also knows the process, and he has got a system to basically crank out this copy. And for me, he did it very quickly, and it was some really, really good stuff. So one thing that I would say that, like one reason that I think that you should hire him is just because of the person that he is, and really he has your best interest in mind. You can tell that within the first few minutes of talking to him on the phone. Our relationship has really grown to just beyond, copy and marketing, and I share stuff with him that I don't share with a lot of other people because I trust him. And, that's in this business, you don't get relationships like that all the time. So I highly, highly recommend him. If you're somebody who writes your own copy and you're struggling with getting it done on time, or, you think maybe somebody can't do it and make it look just like you and sound just like you, I would urge you to at least get on the phone with Carlos, and I promise you, it's well worth the investment. So thanks a lot. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate you, man.